Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Farhan, Jaffar Ecommers for, and I am a level 1 student at Rehan School, Islamabad campus. As you know, whenever I come, I having a new colony topic and the very amazing colony. So let's start with our colony. So the today colony topic was the roles. The today colony topic was the role of agriculture in economy development. So let's start with this. Any please explain that one in a long form of a.
Absolutely. I'd be happy to explain the role of agriculture in economic development in detail. Agriculture has always been a cornerstone of economic development, especially in the early stages of a country's growth. Here are some key points to consider. Foundation of the economy. In many developing countries, agriculture is the primary source of livelihood for a large portion of the population. It provides employment to millions and forms the backbone of the economy. Two, its security. Agriculture ensures a stable food supply, which is essential for the health and productivity of the population. Stabilizes prices and reduces poverty. Three, raw materials for industry. Agriculture provides raw materials for various industries such as textiles, food processing, and biofuels. This creates a symbiotic relationship between agriculture and industry. Four, income generation. By improving agricultural productivity, farmers can generate higher incomes, which in turn boosts the local economy and increases purchasing power. Five, agricultural products are a significant source of export revenue for many countries. This helps improve the trade balance and brings in foreign exchange. Six, rural development. Investment in agriculture promotes rural development by improving infrastructure, healthcare, and education in rural areas, which reduces urban migration. Seven, innovation and technology. The adoption of modern agricultural techniques and technology leads to higher productivity and sustainability, further boosting economic growth. Eight, environmental sustainability. Sustainable agricultural practices help conserve natural resources, ensuring long-term food security and economic stability. In summary, agriculture is not just about farming, it's a vital driver of economic growth, development, and sustainability. If you have any specific questions or want to dive into any particular aspect further, just let me know.
Yes, so my next question about to you is some ways to recognize that economy is problem. So how can we recognize that ones?
Recognizing economic problems is crucial for effective intervention and policymaking. Here are some key ways to identify these issues. One, unemployment rates. A rising unemployment rate is a clear indicator of economic distress. It suggests that the economy is not generating enough jobs for its workforce. Two, inflation and deflation. High inflation reduces the purchasing power of money, making goods and services more expensive. On the other hand, deflation can lead to reduced consumer spending and economic stagnation. GDP growth rate. A declining GDP growth rate indicates that the economy is slowing down. This can be a sign of reduced economic activity and potential recession. Balance of payments. A persistent trade deficit where imports exceed exports can signal underlying economic issues. It affects currency value and can lead to debt. Five, income inequality can be a sign of economic imbalance. It can lead to social unrest and reduced overall economic growth. Six, public debt levels. High levels of public debt constrain government finances, limiting the ability to invest in infrastructure and social services. Consumer confidence. Low consumer confidence often leads to reduced spending, which can further slow down economic growth. Eight, stock market trends. Significant volatility or a prolonged downturn in the stock market can reflect investor concerns about the economy. Nine, business investment. A decline in business investment can signal a lack of confidence in future economic conditions. 10, social indicators. Issues like rising poverty rates, declining access to education and healthcare, and increased social unrest can also point to deeper economic problems. By keeping an eye on these indicators, we can get an early warning of potential economic issues and take proactive steps to address them.
So my next question about to you is how can we resolve that one issues about our economy and about our economy problems and about our agricultures. But about it, please also explain. that one in a long form of way. And how about it?
Absolutely. Addressing economic and agricultural challenges involves a multifaceted approach. Let's break it down into key strategies. First, stimulating job creation to combat unemployment. Governments can invest in infrastructure projects, support small and medium enterprises, and encourage entrepreneurship. Policies that foster a favorable business environment, such as tax incentives and easier access to credit, can also spur job growth. Two, controlling inflation through monetary policies like adjusting interest rates. Keeping inflation at a moderate level helps maintain purchasing power and economic stability. Three, diversifying the economy. Relying heavily on one sector can be risky. Encouraging diversification into industries like manufacturing, technology, and services can create a more resilient economy. Four, enhancing agricultural productivity, investing in modern farming techniques, providing access to quality seeds and fertilizers, and improving irrigation can significantly boost agricultural output. Five, improving infrastructure, such as roads, ports, and electricity, supports both agriculture and industry, reducing costs and increasing efficiency. Six, access to finance, making financial services more accessible to farmers and businesses, can drive growth. Microfinancing,
Yes.
low. Great. Let's continue with some more strategies to tackle economic and agricultural challenges. Seven, education and skill development. Investing in education and vocational training can equip the workforce with the skills needed for both modern agriculture and other sectors. This boosts productivity and innovation. Eight, market access and trade policies. Improving access to both domestic and international markets for agricultural products ensures that farmers get fair prices and can expand their reach. Nine, sustainable practices. Promoting sustainable agriculture helps preserve the environment while ensuring long-term productivity. This can include soil conservation, water management, and organic farming techniques. 10, policy and institutional support. Strong policies that support agricultural subsidies, fair trade, and rural development are essential. Additionally, establishing institutions that provide support and guidance to farmers can make a big difference. By combining these strategies, we can create a more robust and resilient economy that supports both agricultural growth and overall economic stability. If you have any specific areas you'd like to explore further, just let me know.
Yes, so my next question about to you is how can we know about our economy becoming a wrong pathway or correct pathway? How can we know about that things?
Great question. There are several indicators that can help us understand whether an economy is on the right track or heading in the wrong direction. Here are some key signs to watch for. One, GDP growth rate. A healthy economy typically shows steady and sustainable GDP growth. If the growth rate is consistently high, it suggests a thriving economy. On the other hand, a declining or negative growth rate can be a warning sign of recession. Two, unemployment rate. Low unemployment is generally a sign of a healthy economy, as it means most people who want to work can find jobs. Conversely, a rising unemployment rate indicates economic trouble. Three, inflation rate. A moderate level of inflation is normal, but high inflation erodes purchasing power and can signal overheating in the economy. Deflation or falling prices can also be a sign of economic weakness. Four, balance of trade. A healthy economy often has a balanced trade with exports and imports at sustainable levels. A large and persistent trade deficit may indicate underlying problems. Five, consumer confidence. When consumers feel optimistic about the economy, they tend to spend more, driving growth. Low consumer confidence can signal economic uncertainty. Six, business investment. High levels of business investment usually indicate confidence in future growth. Declining investment can suggest economic concerns. Seven, income and wealth distribution. An economy that ensures fair income distribution tends to be more stable and resilient. Growing inequality can lead to social unrest and economic instability. Eight, while some level of public debt is normal, excessive debt can limit government spending on essential services and investments, which can hinder growth. Nine, stock market performance, while not the sole indicator, a stable and growing stock market generally reflects investor confidence in economic health. 10, improvements in healthcare, education, and overall quality of life are also signs of a well-functioning economy. By monitoring these indicators, we can get a clear picture of whether the economy is on the right path or if adjustments are needed. If you have any specific area you'd like to explore further, feel free to let me know.
Yes, so my next question about to you is the economy developments. What's about it and how can we develop it in our natural life?
Economic development is a broad and multifaceted process that aims to improve the economic well-being of a community or a nation. It encompasses not just the growth of income and jobs, but also improvements in quality of life, education, health, and environmental sustainability. Here are some key ways to foster economic development in our everyday lives. One, investing in education and skills. Education is the foundation of economic growth. By promoting access to quality education and vocational training, we equip people with the skill needed for modern jobs. Two, encouraging entrepreneurship, supporting small businesses and startups through access to finance, mentorship, and a favorable regulatory environment can spur innovation and job creation. Three, investing in infrastructure. Developing infrastructure such as roads, energy, and digital connectivity can make it easier for businesses to operate and expand. Four, promoting sustainable practices. Ensuring that economic growth does not come at the expense of the environment is crucial. Sustainable agriculture, renewable energy, and responsible resources help ensure long-term prosperity. Five, enhancing healthcare. A healthy workforce is more productive. Improving access to quality healthcare ensures that people can lead healthier, more productive lives. Six, improving governance. Transparent and efficient governance reduces corruption and ensures that resources are used effectively for public welfare. Seven, fostering innovation, encouraging research and development, and creating an environment that supports new ideas and technologies can drive long-term economic growth. Eight, strengthening financial systems, accessible financial services, such as savings accounts, credit and insurance, help individuals and businesses manage risks and invest in growth. Nine, inclusive policies, ensuring that all segments of society, including marginalized groups, have equal opportunities, contributes to more balanced and sustainable development. 10, promoting trade and global integration, engaging in international trade, opens up markets for local products, and brings in new technologies and investment. By integrating these strategies into our daily lives and policies, we can contribute to a more prosperous and sustainable economy. If you have any specific area you'd like to explore further, just let me know.
Yes, my next question about to you is how can we control our economy problems and issues about it?
Controlling economic problems requires a combination of proactive policies, strategic planning, and continuous monitoring. Here are some key approaches to managing and resolving economic issues. First, monetary policy. Central banks can adjust interest rates to control inflation and stabilize the currency. Lowering interest rates can stimulate growth, while raising them can help control inflation. Two, fiscal policy. Governments can adjust their spending and taxation to influence the economy. For example, increasing government spending during a recession can boost demand, while cutting spending can help reduce deficits. Three, diversification. Reducing reliance on a single industry or export can make an economy more resilient. Encouraging growth in various sectors helps buffer against downturns. Four, improving education and training. A skilled workforce is vital for economic growth. Investing in education and continuous skill development helps people adapt to changing market needs. Five, enhancing infrastructure. Investing in infrastructure like transportation, energy, and digital networks can reduce costs for businesses and improve efficiency. Six, maintaining political and economic stability. Consistent and transparent policies build investor confidence, which is crucial for economic growth. Encouraging innovation and fostering a culture of innovation can lead to new industries and job creation. Eight, strengthening financial systems. A robust financial sector ensures that businesses and individuals have access to credit and other financial services, which helps in smooth economic operations. Nine, promoting trade. Opening up to international markets and reducing trade barriers can stimulate growth and bring in new investment. 10, social policies. Addressing inequality through social policies, such as healthcare, affordable housing, and social safety nets, ensures a more stable and inclusive economy. By combining these strategies, we can effectively address and mitigate economic challenges, leading to a healthier and more resilient economy. Do you have any specific issues in mind? I'd be happy to dive deeper.
So there was also an issue about its if economy becoming down. So what's we can to do for it?
When an economy is facing a downturn, there are several measures that can help stabilize and revive it. First, stimulating demand. One of the most effective ways to counter a downturn is to boost demand. This can be done through fiscal stimulus, such as increased government spending on infrastructure projects, which creates jobs and stimulates economic activity. Two, monetary easing. Central banks can lower interest rates to make borrowing cheaper, encouraging both consumer spending and business investment. They can also implement quantitative easing, which involves purchasing financial assets to increase money supply and lower long-term interest rates. Three, tax cuts and incentives. Reducing taxes for individuals and businesses can increase disposable income and encourage spending and investment. Four, support for key sectors. Providing targeted support to critical sectors such as manufacturing, technology, or agriculture can help stabilize those areas and create ripple effects throughout the economy. Five, improving consumer confidence. Measures that build trust in the economy, such as transparent policies and stable governance, can encourage people to spend and invest more. Six, enhancing trade. Expanding export markets and reducing trade barriers can boost economic activity and create jobs. Seven, social safety nets. Strengthening unemployment benefits, healthcare, and other social programs can help people weather economic downturns and maintain stability. Structural reforms. Implementing reforms to improve labor markets, reduce red tape, and encourage innovation can help make the economy more flexible and resilient. Nine, investing in technology. Embracing digital transformation and new technologies can increase productivity and open up new avenues for growth. 10, collaboration and partnerships. Working with international partners, regional alliances, and private sector stakeholders can bring in investment and expertise. By taking a holistic approach and combining these strategies, it's possible to mitigate the impact of an economic downturn and set the stage for a recovery. If you have any specific concerns, I'm your help.
So at then you can giving a long form of advice for my viewers about it.
Absolutely. Let me provide a comprehensive overview that your viewers can find helpful. Navigating economic challenges, guide to recovery and growth. In times of economic downturn, it can feel daunting, but with the right strategies, we can navigate through these challenges and set the stage for a robust recovery. Here are some essential steps and strategies. One, stimulating demand through fiscal policy. One of the most effective ways to uplift a slowing economy is by increasing government spending. Infrastructure projects such as building roads, schools, and hospitals create jobs and stimulate economic activity. This not only provides immediate employment, but also lays the groundwork for long-term growth. Two, monetary easing by central banks. When the economy is down, central banks can lower interest rates to make borrowing cheaper. This encourages businesses to invest and consumers to spend, helping to jumpstart economic activity. Three, tax cuts and incentives. Reducing taxes for individuals and businesses increases disposable income and encourages spending and investment. This can be particularly effective in revitalizing consumer confidence and stimulating demand. Four, targeted support for key industries. Certain sectors like technology, healthcare, or manufacturing can be pivotal for economic recovery. Providing grants, subsidies, or low-interest loans to these industries can help them thrive and create jobs that have a ripple effect throughout the economy. Five, building consumer confidence. Trust in the economy is crucial. Transparent governance, stable policies, and clear communication from leaders help people feel more secure and willing to spend and invest. Six, enhancing trade opportunities. Expanding access to international markets through trade agreements can open up new revenue streams and create jobs. It also diversifies the economy, making it more resilient to shocks. Seven, investing in technology and innovation. Encouraging the adoption of new technologies can direct productivity and create high-quality jobs. This includes supporting startups and fostering a culture of innovation. Eight, strengthening financial systems. A stable and accessible financial sector ensures that businesses and individuals can get the funding they need, whether it's through loans, credit, or investment. Nine, implementing social safety nets, ensuring that people have access to healthcare, unemployment benefits, and other social services helps maintain stability and reduces the impact of economic downturns on the most vulnerable. 10, fostering collaboration, working with international partners and private sector stakeholders can bring in much needed investment and expertise, helping to accelerate recovery. By integrating these strategies, we can not only navigate through economic challenges, but also lay the foundation for sustainable growth if we focus on. Absolutely. Let's dive into a comprehensive guide on how to manage and overcome economic downturns and how to put an economy back on a positive trajectory. First, stimulating economic activity. The first step in addressing a downturn is to stimulate economic activity. Governments can implement fiscal stimulus by increasing public spending on infrastructure projects, which not only creates jobs, but also improves long-term productivity. This could include building roads, schools, hospitals, and renewable energy projects. Two, monetary policy measures. Central banks play a critical role in managing economic cycles. During a downturn, they can lower interest rates to make borrowing cheaper. This encourages businesses to invest and consumers to spend. Additionally, measures like quantitative easing, where the central bank buys financial assets, can increase the money supply and lower long-term interest rates. Three, tax cuts and incentives. Reducing taxes can put more money in the hands of consumers and businesses. This could mean lowering income tax to increase disposable income or offering tax incentives for businesses that invest in growth and job creation. Four, supporting small businesses and startups. SME businesses are often the backbone of an economy, providing them with access to low interest loans, grants, and mentorship can help them survive and thrive during tough times. Five, investment in education and training. A well-educated and skilled workforce is essential for long-term growth. Investing in education, vocational training, and lifelong learning programs ensures that the workforce can adapt to changing industries. Six, enhancing infrastructure. Modern infrastructure is crucial for economic efficiency. Investing in transportation, digital connectivity, and energy infrastructure can lower costs and increase productivity. Seven, promoting innovation and technology, encouraging innovation through research and development grants, tax incentives for tech companies, and support for startups can drive new industries and create high-quality jobs. Eight, strengthening financial systems, ensuring that banks and financial institutions are stable and accessible, helps businesses get the credit they need to grow and recover. Nine, encouraging trade and global integration, opening up new markets through trade agreements and reducing tariffs can help local businesses expand and attract foreign investment. 10, social safety nets and inclusivity, providing robust social safety nets such as unemployment benefits, healthcare, and affordable housing ensures that vulnerable populations are protected and can contribute to recovery. By combining these strategies, we can create a more resilient and dynamic economy that can weather downturns and emerge stronger.
So thank you so much, and you can giving a very long answer about it. So viewers, this is our CallAnnie. I hope you like it. We can coming on next CallAnnie. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Thank you so much, Annie, for it.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could help. Thank you for the engaging conversation, and I look forward to the next time. Take care and see you soon.